About a month ago, former Vice Chair Seth Panyako was fired.
And he told me it was not tenable for you to continue to be an official of the party.
And he said kuna some cartels surrounding President Ruto. Today, I'm going to show you who those cartels are. So Seth Panyako was a very, very instrumental figure in UDA. Seth Panyako helped UDA rise to power. So I want you to listen to this real quickly, what he said in Spice FM.
I received a phone call from the president, and he told me he's under pressure from those people who surround him. And I think there's a group of about 5 people from one ethnic community that believe that they should control everything around the president. And he told me it was not tenable for you to continue to be an official of the party when you're opposing the programs of the party. So I told him, in short, you were saying you want me to leave? He said yes.
So Panyako ya amesema there is a clique of people that are actually controlling the president.
And I think there's a group of about 5 people from one ethnic community that control everything around the president.
And according to him, these guys all come from one particular tribe, which obviously he's talking about Gachagua, he's talking about Ichung'wah. And so I asking myself that question, is Ruto cornered by these so-called cartels? Obviously, you hear kina Ichung'wah, kina Nyoro speaking, and the way they do speak sometimes makes you feel like as though they're actually putting this guy in a corner. This was Ichung'wah, so listen to what this guy is talking about here.
Nyinyi ni wa maandamano ama maendeleo? Muko kwa maendeleo? Rais aendelee na maendeleo? Bas, rais hiyo sio kuulizwa, ni amri ya watu wa Magarini. Wewe uwaze na ufikirie. Ukilala, ukiamka, fikiria maendeleo, sio maandamano. As much as you can engage with the former Prime Minister and those on his side, please engage with him publicly, in a public forum where Kenyans will be witnesses of the issues that we shall be discussing. And we want to make it easier for you, Your Excellency. You will not even need a big meeting like this. If you get 2 seats, your seat, his seat, and a camera, then you project it live on TV. We shall be able to watch all over the country and ensure that the issues you are engaging on are issues that touch on Kenyans.
So Ichung'wah anasema kama mtaongea, anaambia na ujue sasa Ruto amekaa hapo chini, ujue hivyo. He's not talking about Ruto who is not there. Alafu aende iron out na yeye baadaye atilikuwa siasa. No. This is Ruto, the president is sitting right in front of him right there. Na anamwambia, if you guys mtaongea, muongee mbele ya nini, ya camera. So the confidence that this guy actually has to talk the way he's talking, that's for me. Wote pia kina Gachagua, Nyoro, the way they talk, you kind of wonder, is Ruto cornered, man? You know? Is Ruto cornered? There is another time pia Rawali meet with Ruto in some kind of stuka alikuwa ni kina Gor, alikuwa anacheza. There was a football match somewhere in Nairobi. And then Gachagua wasn't there, alikuwa ameenda Nyeri or someplace. Ruto was interviewed about this issue and he got very defensive. Like, you know, you guys majebu kutugawanyisha na ujamaa. So that's where I think Panyako is coming from, you know. The next day, Raila and Ruto, they have a sit down in Mombasa. Obasanjo is the mediator. Ichung'wah now comes out with some sort of a letter. So this is another example now where I kind of feel like Ichung'wah, you know, kind of overstepping his boundaries a little bit, to be honest. So this is the letter. And this letter is talking about, it's a joint statement by Azimio la Umoja. You know, he goes on to talk about all these different things. You know, we have therefore agreed to establish a committee of 10 composed of 5 members, each from Azimio and Kenya Kwanza and whatever. Na Musalia, position yake ikuwe rooted. And so, Rao came out, akasema this has never been the conversation between us. Yesterday, Kenya Kwanza released a one-sided statement signed by Kimani Ichung'wah. We disown the statement. Azimio has nothing to do with it. This thing came from Ichung'wah's mind, I guess. Ichung'wah just coming out and just talking like this and making out statements and putting out letters. Are these guys really cornering Ruto? Ama inakuaje? Do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Thank you.
Najua wengine wananikashifu ati mimi nasema ati wale walipanda wavune kwanza. Iko makosa? Si wale walipanda ni wavune kwanza. Wakishavuna wavune ile tabaki kidogo, wale wakupanda waingie watafute huko nini ile itapatikana wachukue wakwende.
Gachagua amekuwa akiprotect this interest yake sana. Even the time that Mudavadi came in, if you remember that time, from the beginning, he said, "Apa story na DP position is already taken care of."
We are very forthright with Musalia and Wetangula because we are honest people. We are people of integrity. They could not be running away from Raila because of
and you told him?
lack of integrity to come to us. We cheat them. They were told already. We have had our own discussion. And we have agreed that the running mate is for the mountain. So as you come, it's good that you.
You know, I honestly don't think they had discussed that issue. You know, I don't think they had discussed that issue. But he's really been very, very aggressive when it comes to protecting interests. So they have been like this. These guys. That's who they've been. They've been very, very, very protective of their interests. It's interesting to see how the next 5 years is going to turn around.